Welcome to Tutor Black Adam. So we put a coefficient there 1, so we have 1, 5, 7. Okay, those are the coefficient and the constant. Then the second is -2, -7, and then -5. So that's x1 first column, x2 second column, and then constant on the third column. So our goal is to make the first letters to be 1. So that's 1, 5, 7, and we have -2, -7, and -5. So there. From there we actually, so we need to make 1, to multiply that by 2 so that we can get rid of the 2 on the second row. So 2 times row 1 plus row 2 is equals to row 1. So we are not changing it's equals to row 2, so we're not changing row 1. Then we have to multiply everything there by 2. Okay, so that'll be 2 times 1 is 2, 2 times 10, 2 times 5 is 10, and 2 times 7 is 14. Okay, and then from there we have -2, -7, and that should be -5. So I think, the negative, okay, that's 0, and that's 3. So that's -5 there, and that's 0. Row 2 doesn't change, so 0, 3, and 9. So that's what we're going to put on row 2. From there we have, remember, we don't change row 1, so it's 1, 5, 7. We put the final answer on row 2, so only row 2 is changing in terms of ratio. So that is going to be 1, 5, 7 first row, and then 0, 3, 9. Then we need to make the first non-zero to be 1, so it's 1/3 of the second row. And then from 1/3 of the second row we equate that to row 2, so we're just changing the ratio. So it's 1, 5, 7, and that's going to be 0. 1/3 times 0 is 0. 1/3 times 3 is 1, and 1/3 of 9 is 3. And once again we see that the 1, for it to be on the row elementary row form, and then what we have to do is to multiply by -5, so we get rid of 5 so that we can have 0 there, plus that's -5 times row 2 plus row 1 to make us row 2. So what will happen there is that we have 1, 5, so that's row 1, and then that we have 0, we have 0, 1, and 3, and then from there we have -5 plus -15, because remember 5 times -5 times 3 is -15, so adding that together gets 1, 0, and -8, and that would mean that we have on the second row we have 1, 0, -8, and then we have 0, 1, and 3. So we first column x1, second column x2, third is constant, so x1 is going to be -8, and then x2 is going to be +3. So that's our final answer. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow or subscribe.